You're being awkwardly silenced. This is off the paw.
This is Off the Paw. Hi, everybody.
You just go up to dead silence. I know you. I know you. I'm gonna point like this so I don't accidentally pull myself off the chair again.
Nah. So far away. Oh, he got it. Oh my god. Ah.
You got your head. Anyways, so not a
Anyways,
whole lot happened.
I have
We
a cute little couple things. I have one thing.
oh
Remember last week we talked about the review bomb of the Slay the Spire 2 patch that is still on beta and wasn't even out yet?
mm-hmm.
Well, the patch has been patched, and now it's just slightly different. And all those people that were review bombing it are like crazy and all that.
Yeah.
They made the door boss a bit more consistent, I think is what it was called. Let me see. Da 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 da.
Well, my last run I did the Ironclad. I won with 2 health left.
Yeah. The door boss, they called them less random, so I would call that more consistent. Yeah, so you could easily prepare for it or something. Anyways,
I didn't realize that the final boss when I did it.
oh, the door.
Yeah, before the last.
Well, that's not really the final boss. The final boss, I don't
Well,
think, is in the game yet.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, because we're
The
gonna.
current final boss.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the heart again, because it's the architect, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what he's gonna be like. Because you
I
just
still need to beat the heart, apparently.
okay. You haven't done that in the first game yet.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so when you beat the game a couple of times, you get the option to go for keys, and then you have to get the 3 different keys. Which one of them is, you forego a treasure chest to get a key. You rest for a key. And I think you fight a specific elite on the map for a key. And then once you have all 3 keys, you can just go through the rest of the run like normal. And then when you get to the end and you fight the final boss, then you get like an extra 2 fights. One of them is, remember the crab boss in
No.
the new one, the new game?
No.
Okay, there's a crab boss that has like 2 crab hands and you're in the middle. And when you attack one,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah, okay, So there's kind of that, except one of them's a shield and one of them's a spear. And, it's like a bunch of weapons in Rabbit and Steel.
Yeah.
And we can talk about the new update in Rabbit and Steel too. Anyways, there's a shield and a spear, and when you attack one, whichever one's doing more damage, it'll do less damage to you. So you gotta like coordinate and face the one that's doing more damage,
Yep.
and then don't die. And then you gotta fight the heart, and then you beat the heart, then you win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways. That's such a Anyways. Oh gosh. Speaking of Slay the Spire, did you see the trailer for the Power World More Than Just Pals?
No.
Game? Oh god. Okay, so if you didn't know, for April Fool's Day, like 2 years ago, there's gonna like a joke trailer that there's gonna be a Power Worlds dating game coming out. Or they're more than just pals. You can harkness test them. and so
Don't they also speak though? Can they like it's like you have the chill wearing the schoolboy uniform?
yeah.
And they actually speak.
Yeah. And they're all like, "Oh, the school, it's Amazing Digital Circus in the anime episode." Anyways, the guy comes in and he's like, "Hey, director, we're gonna do the dating game for reals, right? It's not gonna be a joke." And he's just sitting there at his desk on his Steam Deck playing Slay the Spire 2. and doesn't say anything. He's just playing Slay the Spire. You can hear the music going, and he's selecting cards, and he's attacking the enemies. And then the guy responds back to him as if he had said something, but he didn't say anything at all. He was just playing Slay the Spire. And it's just this one-sided conversation. Until he says, okay, well, we're going to do it. It's going to be real. It's not a joke. So that's the April Fool's Day joke, is that it's real, because that was the joke for
Rivals.
Huh?
Those are the best kind of jokes, though.
Yeah,
when they
right.
become real.
Yeah, well, Rivals of Aether one was real, and that was the joke, and that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh boy, April Fool's Day is just getting started. Wonder what we're gonna come up on, huh?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
Nothing in the server, probably.
No, but there's gonna be all kinds of dumb news. I love April Fool's Day. It's the anniversary of the server. Because we're a bunch of fools.
Oh boy, you're the fool.
Oh, I am the fool. We're gonna begin an adventure together. Aren't we?
Mr. Happy Wolf Fool from Second Life.
Yeah, that's a pool. Oh, you remember that, huh?
It's very specific.
That was my name in Second Life. Because remember, in Second Life, you had to pick a last
name.
You had to pick a last name.
Or you couldn't type it in. It had to be above the list.
Right. And then those last names also cycled. So if someone has a last name, then you could like go back. Oh, when was that last name available to pick? And so that's how you know how old the account was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm itchy. My metal bars are itchy. Look at that.
Oh.
Anyways, you have any real news for me?
No.
No. Sorta.
What about that voodoo fishing game that we tried out for the demo?
That was cute, actually.
It did feel a little slower than VR chat fishing.
Speaking of VR chat fishing, when I was setting up to do this, I automatically motioned to go to there instead of to this area.
You're addicted.
And we don't even do that often. We do it maybe once or twice a week.
Yep. Which means we'll never get the capybara.
Yeah. We're never going to get capybara. What is this anime thing? What is this Gundam? Virtual holiday... whatever.
It's probably some April Fool's shit.
Whatever. I have new items. What is this?
I avoid half of the April Fool's things that go up on the internet.
Yeah, I like it though. It's fun for me.
Some of them are good. Corporate ones are shit.
Yeah.
I don't like corporate April Fools.
Well,
is the Mario Galaxy one actually a movie in the movie, or is that an April Fool's thing?
Who?
Star Fox being in Mario Galaxy movie.
that leak came out weeks ago, or a week ago.
Okay.
So it's not an April Fool's Day thing.
But it did say April 1st on the poster.
Well, that's when the movie released.
Some companies will do an early. This is happening on April 1st, but then ends up being the joke that it was an April Fool's Day announcement. We
had people in the board game group that left the board game night and immediately went to Universal Studios to the theater there and watched it at launch at midnight.
Okay.
But I don't know if Star Fox is in it for long. I still think they should have not advertised Star Fox was in it. I think they should have let people word of mouth the rumor that he was in it instead of plastering it on a poster. I think word of mouth advertising can be stronger than putting some up on a poster. Look, Star Fox is in it. No, let it come out naturally. Mm-hmm. When Steam inevitably drops Half-Life 3. They're not going to advertise it. It's just going to come out.
Mm-hmm. It'll be a random video on the Valve channel 3.
No. It won't even be anything. It won't even have a banner. It'll just show up on new and trending.
No. They're going to put out a video.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to be the number 3 slowly fading into view, and that's the video.
No.
And a week later, you get Half-Life.
No, it won't be anything. It'll just show up on new and trending. It'll just be there. With no banner ads, no anything. It'll just exist. It'll just be there for people who scroll down all the way down and say, "Oh, look at all the new stuff." It'll just appear. That'll be the best advertising. The best.
But it'd still be funny if they do a week later. It'd be like have Gabe going 1, 2, 3.
Did his thing. Oh, I missed.
Nope, you missed your chance.
I missed it. Oh, I missed. You got. Anyways.
Speaking of Valve,
yes,
Valve might become a soft publishing engine.
Yes,
sandbox.
I wondering if that's what you were leading up to. That's
sort of
big news.
But yes,
that's big.
That
sandbox.
Big news. They'll let you export your game out of this. Okay, for those that don't know, there's this thing that you can opt into as a dev, even though we opted into not being developers of anything.
Yeah.
But so you can get dev access to it for this thing called Sandbox.
It's basically Gary's Mod 2
with an ampersand.
Mm-hmm.
And they announced that they're going to work on a feature to let you export your game out of Sandbox to sell as a product.
Yes. S ampersand box. Sandbox.
Yep. Samper box.
The thing is that it's Source Engine 2. And it's the only way you can get your hands on Source Engine 2.
I know.
Yeah.
I still don't know how you build a game for Sandbox unless you go into like a creative mode and like dump shit into it.
It's probably really similar to Resonite, honestly. Well, so they said it's like a competitor for like Unity and shit, and that it updates real time. So that like you do a thing, and like Resonite updates real time. So it's like So like it's got like a HUD of Unity, I think. I mean, I haven't messed with it myself, but I've seen other people messing with it. We should get Puka to look at it.
Yeah. Get him to upload his little steampunk shack into it.
Yeah. Oh, I just got an idea for a game. I just
have many ideas.
I just got an idea for a game, and maybe I should try and do it. Remind me to tell me my idea. Say, hey, remember that idea? No, I can't say. Otherwise, the internet's gonna steal it.
You mean the 10 people that watch this video?
Yes, they are way more talented than I. I have no idea what I'm doing when I do anything.
Aiden, are you gonna steal this idea if he talks about it?
Yes, he would. He has $1 million idea.
Give a vague genre then.
Okay. Super Bubble Busters.
Okay. That's like Puzzle Hop, but okay.
Yes. It's what?
The Bubble Bros or whatever.
Yeah, Bubble Bros.
Bubble.
Yeah, Bubbles. The Bubble Mans. I
don't think I've seen a 2D game in Sandbox. That's the only thing I'm confused about. I haven't seen a 2D game done in Sandbox. Just all 3D.
You'll just have to figure it out. Speaking of new shit. Are you gonna make a game in Sandbox?
I don't know. You
Maybe.
tell me how easy it is first.
Okay, I'll try my little thing. Our creator's updated. It's so good. They're leaning really hard into the PvE thing.
Okay.
So there's a new map condition, kind of like Night Raid and Cold Snap and Snow, yeah. So, but it's more of a like the mother and the harvester and the matriarch type of thing, except those are more of a minor for some reason, a minor condition. This is a major condition. The main difference is that major conditions affect the rarity and quantity and quality of items that you find across the map.
Is it one of those giant fuck off mechs that's way off in the distance when you're
No, but they
normally?
seem to be getting closer. They're out there still, but that's not what this is. So, like every 5 minutes or so, this thing comes down, like you know how enemies spawn. It comes down and then it like floats down and then it puts out a couple of legs and then it lands. You know how like the probes are, right? And it's
like the combine harvesters.
Yeah, and it's got these 3 little like penises that pop up. And then they shoot
you're gonna call it a penis.
A big red laser up into the sky, except it shoots a laser out of each penis head because there's 3 of them in there. So you see this big...
You should see a doctor about that.
This big, thick, triumphant beam of red light going up in the sky. Okay, everybody go over there. And so... people are like running their ass over there as fast as they can. And then they run up it and then they try and open it and then they get alpha striked by like 5 Rocketeers that are guarding it, plus a new enemy that is called the Disintegrator that shoots the laser beam that the mother has that sets the ground on fire. And there's then a bunch of, like, little guys, too. And they just blow the heck up. I swear. I think what I saw the other day was a player being trolly. Because there was, like, 10 snitch things on the ground. And, like, they all went off all at once. And just boo, 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 boo. And everyone died. You saw the video did you see the video that I sent you?
I saw a little bit of it.
There's people just trying to get up into these penises to loot them. And then all the things, like, swarm in because, like, fucking bees. And, like, shoot them all at once. So what they're trying to do is, like, throw a smoke bomb right at where the loot is. And then that way the enemies can't see them. And then they try and loot it before the smoke goes away. And so that seems to be what the meta strategy is. But sometimes the platform leading up to the loot is like really small. Or it just runs out or something. Or they're just stupid and they're greedy and they try and grab it. I don't know. But there's always corpses everywhere. Because there's like 2 or 3 of these laser things. And then there's also like 2 or 3 of the Rocketeers. And then there's swarms of the little ones just blasting away at people. And then there's like roaming groups of like 5 or 10 people just trying to get each one. That's the new energy shotgun that you can only get out of that, and then another weapon that you can only get out of that as well. Yay! New content. It is so exciting that people are like they're actually doing shit with the game and keeping it fresh. What is this? I want to see the stats. Hold on. I'm going to look at the stats.
The Steam Dibba stats?
I'm going to look at the Steam Dibba stats. You talk about something now. Hi.
Let's talk about... I mean, we can talk about Beastbreaker finally being on Steam, even though I didn't know it was a recent thing to Steam.
Yeah. Go for it. Tell them who got it for you.
You did.
Oh. Here's our creators.
I was also given Talos Principle Remastered by you know who.
Oh boy. I told him that you like puzzle games and narrative games, and I gave him a bunch of suggestions. I told him that you might like the Castlevania collection that came out recently.
I don't have the Dominus, but I do have the GBA collection.
Yeah, I think Dominus was the one that I suggested to him, but I guess he got you Talos Principle as the thing.
Yeah.
All right. So Arc Raiders is now up to a 24-hour peak of 150K again, and when it was down to about 100K every peak, so it's like got a bunch of people back again. People are into it.
Uh-huh. Good.
It's healthy. And then they put out a new thing, a new DLC, and people are like, "Oh yeah, buy it because support the devs." Then there's new music. I might get the new soundtrack because if they release it, because it's a good soundtrack, and I like the synthwave.
Speaking of, I want to download at least that one song from Project Lunky.
Okay.
It's good.
Oh, what does it sound
The
like?
one I put in gaming.
Oh, that one. Wait,
Well,
what?
you should go listen to it.
Oh, there's something that I listened to. I thought it was weird. I don't
Yeah.
remember if that's what it was. Let me see.
Well, if it said Project Lunky and you listen to it and it's in music, then I'm like, yeah, that's the one I said that sounds sort of like, kind of reminds me of Ultra Kill.
I'm not sure if I listened to that one.
It had like a dancey beat to it, then it had like choruses going, oh.
Yeah, I don't think I listened to that one yet.
You should listen to it. It's awesome. It started off as like a joke from one of the Markiplier's scary games that Lixian edited.
Ah.
And he's like, there was a door that was being knocked on just like to a beat, just like constantly. So he like just stood in front of the door and started doing like a little, I don't want to move actually, but he like a hand pump dance move. So then it started off like he actually made the short version of the song. Dat, 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 dat. And then people in the comments were saying like, you need to make that into a full song. So he did.
I want my Steam frame. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
You're cute. This thing is heavy.
Yeah.
Here, take my head off. This is heavy.
Fine.
Keep it.
I can't do that. It's physically impossible.
Here, keep it.
Oh my god. Anyway,
It's heavy. It has weight on my shoulders.
It's not much of an update, but there's that Ashes of Creation and legal kerfuffle.
Yeah, well, we don't know what's gonna happen. We should just let that sit for a bit.
Well, the problem is, and this is the minor update, the Nevada court went against the California court about maintaining status quo, and then they tried to sell things back to people or move back into possessions, and the judge said, don't move anything. They tried moving some things, so now they're trying to determine which court has jurisdiction, although from what I looked at the videos from Kira, he said that it should be in California court because that's going to one that actually matters. Whatever happens in the Nevada court is not going to carry over to the California court.
Yeah, they're probably just trying to get to a court that's going to be more lenient to them.
It's not even that. It's the office is in California. All the ownership is in California. This Nevada case, not even sure where that came from.
I didn't even know that Steven Schreier was gay until like the thing came out about his husband being on the payroll.
Yeah, after he stopped working there for 3 months.
Yeah. No, just that he was. No, it's just that he was on the payroll and he didn't actually do anything. He was just paying him for doing nothing.
Yeah.
Just having extra income.
That'd be like you paying me.
Yeah, right?
Nothing.
Yeah, well, I do nothing.
You got a hotel.
Yeah, I do nothing. I deal with crazy people.
And you get to sit at work on your Steam Deck when there's no people. Yay. Lucky bastard.
I had a crazy lady try and get kickbacks and free shit, and then she was like, I'm a secret shopper. And I'm like, oh, okay. Can I get your manager? All right, cool. Hey, manager, this person just told me that she's a secret shopper. Yep. Okay, great. Shopper. Hey, you're fired now. Because you're not supposed to say that you're a secret shopper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was trying. She probably isn't a secret shopper, anyways. But you know, saying that to get.
I saw those things being volunteer secret shopper things, and those even back in the day when money actually was worth a bit more, it was kind of shit.
Oh,
like you got like $10 back on buying out at a restaurant, and that's like, oh, cool, you covered the meal. Thanks. Like the ones that actually paid out in like hundreds or whatever was like try to get a credit card, try to buy a house, and you have to go through like this whole weeks long thing just to see how everything is. You need to fill out a detailed report, and it had to be like 5 pages long.
I don't know if I want to buy a house.
That's how it was back when I looked at it.
Let's get a house. Let's just go get a house. You want to get a house?
You mean have an old American style live-in caretaker tour of the house that keeps the house nice and clean while the other one works, and then
No, just go get a house.
well, let's wait for the housing market to crash,
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to happen too. Yeah,
like the RAM market.
man, and then not to get to like current events type of thing, but man, those apartment complexes that are just empty, that are just collecting grants, government grants. Hey man, can't wait for those to go away, huh? That might open up some of the housing market.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh boy, indeed. Anyways,
boy.
You know what's funny? Hold on. Yeah,
I
okay.
can't think of anything to say that's funny.
No,
go for it.
It's okay. I'm recording. I had to be sure, because my brain worms. Would you still love me if I was a worm? I haven't. Okay. I think I know where that came
What
from.
would an anthroworm look like?
I think I know where that came from. I think it was someone asking somebody that was misheard, and they said, "Would you still love me if I was the size of a worm?" Like they had a tiny dick.
Okay.
And I think they were misheard or they were misquoted as of saying, "Would you still love me if I were a worm?" And then that's where that came from. What do you think?
Maybe. Who knows? It's one of those mysteries.
Anyways, speaking of penises, don't you love the fucking porn games that show up on the front page of Steam? You know why? Because they're like the stupid names on pornos. I took a screenshot of a couple of them I just saw the other day, and I just have to share them with you.
I mean, still, it's not as bad as the because Steam, you have to opt into it, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you watched the video that I posted about eSlop on the Nintendo eShop.
Oh, is that bad? I haven't watched it,
How,
but that's what I assumed it would be.
It's one of the topics he talks about how like there's basically top nudity, not actual or basically like skimpy outfits, and you have to be over 18 on account over 18 to buy the game. But you can still see the trailers and look at the pictures.
And they're full porn, right? I mean, Steam's
Not
got full on
but
porn.
pretty damn close.
Steam's got full on penetration in the fucking trailers now.
Yeah, they don't care anymore.
No,
they
really
don't censor it, but
yeah, well, that's.
But no, in Nintendo has no filter for blocking out the
like a fuzzy,
basically porn games without porn,
like an oil smear filter to make it censored. Anyways, oh my god, you wanna play some cocktails? Ooh. Or how about we?
I used to follow a furry artist that was trying to be a game dev, and every time he would restart his game dev project, that was the game.
Cocktails?
Like basically,
or
yeah,
just
that theme.
Just some stupid meme of an old
basically,
thing.
Like a couple that enjoyed watching each other do stuff with other people.
Oh, okay, How about we go rob from the rich and give to the poor in throbbing hood?
I should check up on that one channel I reported for YouTube. where they cropped out the porn scene where it was just like the character's face.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those like furry Metroidvanias that has like porn scenes.
Oh, yeah.
And they didn't censor the audio. It was full audio, so you could hear all the moans.
Oh, okay. So, So here's our off the paw tangent here. Did you know? And then people were doing this because I saw the fucking articles about it. The new Resident Evil. There's like a little girl character, right? That's like sees all the creepy, ghosty, ghouly things that wander around, and she has to avoid them.
I'm not familiar too much, but don't say too much.
Okay. Well, it's a Resident Evil game, right? And you can get injured, right? And then when you're injured, you you hold your wounds, and you go, oh man, oh I hurt, oh gosh, and then so you like get wounded with this character. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, go for it.
And you get wounded, and then you don't heal it, and then you just sit there, and she's like, oh
boy.
And she just keeps going. It doesn't go away, and so people were just recording it and put it on YouTube or something. And I saw a opinion article about it, and I thought it was hilarious that they would leave something like that. That it doesn't just heal slowly over time, or she doesn't just shut up at some point. It just keeps going. I wonder if they patched that.
I hope so. That just seems
it's stupid,
unintended, but ill kept,
ill-advised to see for yourself if that's what it does.
Yeah.
So, cul-de-sac.
What about cul-de-sac?
It's coming to Steam. I want to.
What is it again?
It's Monopoly the Gathering.
Speaking of the Gathering, I've actually seen some of those Turtle Magic the Gathering cards actually in stock at Walmart, which means nobody cares.
Oh, the TMA Ninja Turtle ones? Yeah, no, Hasbro's finally on its way out. How long? That game is 30 years old. It's as old as Pokemon. No, it's slightly older than Pokemon.
Older.
Yeah, slightly. Because Pokemon came out when I was in high school.
Remember when they tried to come out with a Harry Potter card game and after Pokemon came out?
Yeah, none of those were. Remember when Vampire the Masquerade was called Jihad?
No, I don't.
They changed that name quick.
I wonder why.
I think I still have some of those cards. Maybe.
You know what I have?
I wonder if they're worth anything.
My hand wide open. All over there, I have some of the original first attempt of selling Duel Masters while it was called Duel Masters not Yu-Gi-Oh.
What?
Yeah, I have cards that say Duel Masters on the back.
Oh, I bet you those are worth money. Find out.
I also have Chaotic cards in a tin.
Huh. I have some old X-Men collectible cards. Like, the little things. Oh, this is Wolverine. He's got this much power.
Also, it's under my bedroom somewhere. I have a deck of Magi Nation cards as well.
I've got a bunch of those.
Some good furry bait in there.
Yeah, but don't look at it for too long because of the artists who got revealed of being into a certain thing related to Resident Evil character.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, many artists, but
Yeah, a lot of them do that now, and you want to go, oh, okay, well, let's put that in the blacklist, and put that in the blacklist, down the hole, never see the light of day. That's a shame.
Right.
I remember when Imagination came out and it was being this hot new thing out of FurryCon. Gosh, what the heck FurryCon was that? I think it was a Further Confusion. I feel like it took place on on a college campus because it was this weird thing. Man, I think it was for the confusion. We're old.
Yeah.
You didn't go to it. Yeah, because you've never been out to the West Coast, you said. So you wouldn't have ever
Nope,
gone
never.
to Further Confusion.
Nope.
It's a shame Further Confusion's gone down the hole.
Most conventions have.
They still require face masks and COVID checks, like verification that you got the shot.
Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't gotten the booster, but I haven't needed it.
Yeah, no. People have figured out now that that was all like some random bullshit. Anyways, not to be too political again.
Well, that's more of other things, but yeah.
It shouldn't be political, but it is. You know, that's more of
Yeah.
what it really is.
Yeah. Like who you sleep with, it shouldn't be political, but it is.
Uh-huh. The fandom is cooked.
Oh no.
No, it's just us old folks holding it together. Oh, you're 30 years old. You can't be a furry. Who do you think runs these conventions?
Only 30?
No, I'm not 30.
Only 30?
Yeah, no, but that's what no, okay, no. The new age where you can't be a furry anymore is like 25 because it's like the 18 and 20-year-olds who are taking over. And they're like, "Oh, you can't be an old person. I only want to be parties and have the room parties and the drinks and the booze and the drugs and the whole Freunhaven."
How old is Grey Muzzle now, to?
25 now.
That doesn't sound right.
I mean, that's what they'll tell you.
No, they're wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably are.
We're gray
We probably
muzzles.
are, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
I got the
old.
salt and pepper. In IRL, I got the salt and pepper going on.
I don't, but I think my hair is getting like lighter in color. It's just really slow. It's not like a streak. It's just like a fade. We're old.
Yeah.
We're old.
Anyway, any more
Anyways.
stories?
I do, but it's not anything to do with gaming or furry or anything. It's just completely like news that I saw that was really interesting.
Oh.
They have saved the bees.
The bees are saved?
The bees are saved.
That's good news.
We will have honey again.
And the world won't die.
Right. Correct. Yes. They found out that bees were lacking in a specific type of nutrient that the variety of flowers that they had access to was not meeting, and so they synthesized this new type of nutrient and gave it to some bees, and it like made their population explode by like 17-fold. I can give
For
you...
those that don't know, bees literally run the world.
Yes.
Because of their pollination. And if they don't pollinate, basically, was it like 75-80% of the flowers and everything that we got growing would not exist.
Yeah, because they have to go and rub their legs up against one plant to like go and cuckold over here to the other plants and then rub their legs up on the other end so they get pregnant. And then they make little flower seeds and they spread everywhere, and then they can have more flowers. And then they go back home and they take all the cum that they gobbled up and then they puke it all over into their hive after chewing up the cum. And then we come in and we steal their cum, and then we put it into a jar, and then we put it on our toast and our cornbread. You want bee cum on your it's not even cum. It's probably more like
vomit.
No, it's smegma.
Bee vomit. I need to get a muzzle for you guys.
Oh, here, take it.
Muzzle. Making it weird. You're making it weird.
I know.
Anyway.
I have fun.
But yeah, so if the bees ever become extinct or become near extinct again, just know the world may end.
Yep. No. No. Yep. No, that's not gonna happen though, because they figured out that they needed their little nutrients. They have to.
Well, that's the problem with a lot of these like discoveries. They're either accidental or out of necessity.
I mean, they were like rubbing the tits of a cow, and they found out that that's what penicillin.
I mean, I don't know if I talked about it on here. I know I mentioned it in another call, but the Star Trek episode about the colony that was exploring space exploration because their planet was dying, but then they realized they were not going to be able to build enough ships to save anybody, sort of like a handful of people, and they didn't even know if anyone they'd find anyone. So instead, they put their brain into a satellite and shot it up into space, and that's all that exists of their colony.
Soma.
They did what they needed to prove that they existed.
Yes, Soma. They Soma'd it.
Yes.
Soma. Play Soma. Also, I just finished a book. Oh, delicious.
Service machines.
Yes, it's called Service Model.
Service model.
It's about a robot butler that accidentally kills his master. He slits his throat while giving him a shave. He just his arm twitches and accidentally kills him. And then like a bunch of British comedy shenanigans happens with the police showing up, and the Charles the butler robot says, "I was the murderer. It was me." And then the police robot goes, "No, don't tell me that. I need to go and do my investigation. All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna make sure that the doors are locked and that nobody can leave." And he does the whole like investigator TV show movie thing, or it's Clue, and you got it's one of the murderers, one of the robots in this house, and I'll find him. And he does all these gestures. I think that would make a good movie for like Gary's Mod Source Movie Maker type of thing.
I think that might have been, if the book's old enough, that might have inspired. There was a video on my channel before I reset it. We still need to get back to those games, by the way. But there's this game that I played for the channel called Electric Turtle, or so it has a weird title, something with turtle in it. And the premise is you're going to interview, or basically the robot got arrested for killing its master, and you're trying to figure out why.
Why it
and
did
the
it?
whole thing was the whole thing of like do no harm is like that thing. So basically through the questioning, you basically choose whether the robot should be, afterwards you decide whether the robot should be dismantled or if it should stay, whatever. But the robot killed the master because he knew that his master was living in pain, so that basically him letting the master living was basically more painful than the killing.
You are all excited. Look at you.
I'm just tapping the table. That doesn't exist.
I was going to say something, but I forgot.
You forgore?
I forgot, dude. I was going to say something for sure. I mean,
Deltarune Chapter 5 should be getting beta tested this month now.
I still need to do what? I'm on 3? Yeah, I'm on 3 still.
Do it!
Oh my god.
Do I need to watch you? Like, force you to just do it?
Maybe. I'm almost done with blueprints, damn it. I found another fucking key. A sanctum key. You don't know what that
means. When I feel
means.
like streaming again, I should continue on with Hamster Mind.
I can't watch that. You need to play blueprints.
I can only do one puzzle game at a time, Happy.
You need to stream Beastbreaker. You are inflated today. You balloon fur.
I am not a squeaker. Thank you very much.
Oh. Anyways. What time is it? It's 45 minutes.
I don't know. I mean...
Are we dragging this on?
Dragon Dragoon.
Dragon. No, wait, no, the Dragoon was last week.
I know. Oh, you didn't show me any comments from Aiden about that, by
Oh,
the
yeah,
way.
there was one. I can show it to you later.
Okay.
How
But
about
we should. Hmm?
actually one little thing? Let me go. Let me push the buttons, and I go over here and I do this, and then I can look at this, and that looks fine. Okay, and this I pull this up, and I go look at this over here, and I close that button. Right, we forgot to talk about the Rabbit and Steel update.
Right. Well, you mentioned it only briefly, so I haven't been able to play it yet.
They tweaked everything practically. All of the upgraded ability effects are like they just behave differently, or they're just better, or they made abilities that were never taken or never picked. They made them worth picking, and they did other things
Yeah,
with
some of
them.
them were kind of bad.
Yeah, like the spell sword had a skill that said if you use this when you have 0 dark spell, then it gives you an extra effect. Well, they changed it a little bit so that it's 3 or less instead of absolutely 0. And they have another one where it doesn't, where if you go to, so we're just doing the thing, and we're just crazy. We're old people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We play fishing games now.
Oh.
We're old. My back hurts.
Oh.
Let's play golf.
Maybe. That's different golf, though.
Fishing.
That's golf where you're shooting each other with rockets and shit.
Yeah, we should play that too. Just like in a public lobby.
I don't like public lobbies.
In the public lobby, we won't stream it, so we don't have to worry about people dropping the N-bombs. Just be fun.
Maybe.
You can't be mad.
We can maybe see about some rabbits. We need to get Absolem back going, though. We need to get that back going.
Yeah. Well, what was the big thing that made us stop? Is it because you recorded a whole thing with me muted?
No. We just never did it. We just never got back to it.
You just gotta tell me. I barely play Helldivers 2 anymore. There's all kinds of shit going on over there. Just no one wants to play it.
You got the hiccups, I got the burps.
Yeah. It's fun.
Mm.
Bodily functions.
Yes.
Yes. You know, I can cut my hands together and make little fart noises out of them. I can't do it with my things.
I can't.
With
I
my
can't
controller on, but
I can do it.
I can't.
I can't do it very
I
well,
can't
though.
do it with the controllers are on because I go clack 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 clack.
I have actual hands.
Oh. The Teardown got multiplayer. Ratcoin came out.
But Ratcoin, yeah.
Ratcoin came out, and then Nova Drift had a big update.
Sonic Racing Cross World, Mega Man, that came out.
Yeah. Crimson Desert has been amazing, and all the people who said it was bad are getting their face rubbed in the piss in the corner like a naughty dog.
I didn't watch it, but the one of the guys that we watch that we watch every now and then, he put up a video saying that the head of Black Desert talks about problems with Unreal Engine.
That's good that he's at least forward with it. Yeah. That might be all for now. Gosh,
Which is good because I need to use the restroom.
I did that before we sat down. Oh, you poor little baby.
I didn't need to.
At the time, you baby. Okay, fine. We're a bunch of old people. Hey, guess what? Who's this? This is Omeo.
And this is Happy Wolf, the derp wolf.
Oh my god, this was off the paw. It is no longer off the paw because I'm going to push end at some point. Run out the clock. Like a couple of weirdos.
So when are we going to read Amygdala?
I don't know. I have it
We should start
digitally.
soon. I have I have the digital one too.
Shenko wanted to get it physical. I was like, "Are you sure you want a 1,000-page tome?"
I wouldn't mind, but it's like $60 for a paperback.
Oh God, no! I would not buy that. I remember. I didn't know that amygdala was the thing in the back of your brain.
There's also the thalamus
Ha!
that controls your emotions.
The phallus.
No, thalamus.
Oh. I thought it was the name of a character. I thought it was pronounced Amy Gadala.
Abdullah Oblongata?
Yes, Paulo Abdul.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 steps forward and 1 step back.
I forget her name, but the lady assistant to the mayor of Powerpuff Girls, her name is also Brain Function.
Not Tracy Ullman. Because she did The Simpsons.
The character name. The character name.
Oh. Anyways, we're old. That's today's theme is we're old. Oh my God.
I got a shit. Press the button.
Okay, fine. I'm pushing the button. My fingers calling up. I'm gonna push the button. Bye, everybody. Look, my fan comes out of the wood. Bye. April Fool's Day. Happy.